Welcome to the Vana video newsletter. Big episode, let's get into it. Here with Craig Sanford, Director at sierralegal. And sierralegal were finalists in the Australian Law Awards 2018 and 19. Craig, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Brendan.
Talk to us about sierralegal.
Okay, well, sierralegal is a boutique corporate and commercial law firm. I established the business back in 2010. I was previously with a big sort of city law firm and got the entrepreneurial urge to go out there and start my own business.
What can our members expect from sierralegal?
First of all, a warm, friendly approach that be very approachable, so clients should feel that any time if they have any questions, just jump on the phone or send us an email and we're there to help. Commercial, pragmatic approach is very important to us, so crucial that we get the law right, and we think we do that. The focus needs to be on being commercial with the approach we take and not getting in the way of what the client wants to achieve. The next thing would be experience. So when a client rings someone at sierralegal, they're going to be getting an experienced lawyer and not someone who's first year out of uni and not much experience, doesn't know what they're talking about. In terms of costs, we pride ourselves on being very upfront and transparent with our costs. So we always tell our clients what it's going to cost before we start doing the legal work for them. And finally, value for money. So as a small business, we just don't have the massive overheads that your typical ivory tower law firm will have. So it just means we can be a bit more flexible and reasonable with our pricing around legal costs.
It's really good to partner a firm like Sierra where you specialise in small business retail and franchise agreements. Thanks so much, Craig, for joining us today. Here with Helen Lysy from Milleni Leather Goods. A great big welcome to you, Helen.
Thank you, it's nice to be here.
New Nstock pillar, Milleni Leather Goods.
Yes.
Talk us through some of the big brands.
Well, you guys are being offered 4 different brands, including travel accessories from Lewis & Clark. You've got the iconic brands of Milleni, EP8 and Morrissey on offer, and ranging from wallets to bags to different accessories, including impulses for travel. So Lewis & Clark is there for the taking as well.
And the pricing's right, Helen?
We are offering every Vana member a very, very good pricing. We value your customer base as well as you, and we would love to be able to see our products on your shelf to expand your gift ranges and the bottom line of your dollar as well. Any one of your members, if they have any questions or queries, by all means, our numbers are on there. Very contactable, but it's definitely arranged to be looked at and definitely very successful for a lot of people.
Absolutely. Really looking forward to this gaining momentum. It'll be great. Thanks so much, Helen. Available on Nstock now. Here with Kevin McCann, Director of South Barwon Distribution. Kevin, welcome.
Nice to be here, Brendan. Thank you.
Give us a brief background of your retail arm and obviously your ever-growing distribution arm.
Well, the business started with a traditional Newsagency, which Josie and I bought in 2010. The following year, we significantly revamped the business, did a complete refit and brought in News Express to brand it, and it's gone from strength to strength since that time. We're covering about 175 square kilometres. We're delivering close to 60,000 newspapers per week. 60,000
a week?
Yes.
Okay, that's huge in the Geelong area. It's really growing and evolving, isn't it?
So we have a very clear mission for the business, which is that we'll use scale and technology to deliver outstanding customer service. And underwriting that, we have four pillars. The first one of those is the complete separation of distribution and retail. With that number of home delivery customers, we can't have our shops as places for them to come in and do their newspaper delivery business of stops and starts and complaints and account queries and so on. So we put all of that into a call centre, which they contact by phone or email, and that gets that anxiety away from the shop and relaxes the staff and creates a much better retail environment. The second pillar is we have a very clear customer service offer. We've very clearly defined and we communicated at every possibility what our offer to customers is, and if we don't meet that offer, we then fix the problem immediately, and that's our guarantee to our customers. The third pillar is quality control. We measure our performance very closely on a daily basis, and we take immediate action on any performance deficits. And to give you an idea, if we're out by 0.5%, that's a problem. And the fourth pillar is scale and technology, where we've put in new systems to run the business. We use iDeliver as our delivery program, and we use Xero as our customer billing program. We use those two programs because they're very intuitive and they're very easy to teach, to train staff to use effectively. and they work in the cloud, so we can manage our business from anywhere that we are. Combining all of that, we have a real compact business, which sounds big, and it is big, but it's actually very effective to run.
Well, at 60,000 units a week, you're doing a great job. It's evolving. You're in an area that is growing. There's no doubt that Geelong region, that Barwon region. And thanks so much for coming in today, Kevin. A big thanks to our three fantastic guests today. Moving on, the regional workshops. Vana's recreated and reinvigorated these workshops this year. We're going to have a whole new format to them. We're covering Tats, Nine, News Corp, Nstock, and Vana's going to provide lunch or dinner depending on when the timing of your workshop is. Kicking off July 24 in Gippsland, culminating September 10 here in Melbourne. It's a must-attend for all members. We've got lots of news. We're here to improve your income. Looking forward to seeing you at the workshops.